this football game. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he is all the way up past the 25. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 27. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Jackson.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On second down, it's Ingram. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Jackson looking to throw on third. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. They'll run on first down. Ingram, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. On second and 9, Jackson. He goes underneath to Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Now Jackson, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Watch 15. Watch the screen. Check three.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch the curl. 15. Check 13. Check 26. Jim. Check 13.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Get ready. 57's the mic. I'm here all day. 57's the mic. Mike 57.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
He's not going to get me.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And they're going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt Judon bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's 57. Yellow. We got to get the ball. D, get the ball right here. Let's go. Alpha. 57 the mark.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Flushed out right. Way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it, but you know every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Back's mine. Hey, 43. Charlie, 50 seconds to Mike. It's our field. Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson, he's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing now is Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Check 56. Night, sweetheart.
Here's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, his second touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front. And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. Here's Jackson to throw. Trying to improvise. Now he'll pull it down. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.